Something within you has been stirring lately, a subtle vibration beneath the noise of your daily life. You might not be able to explain it in words, but you can feel it. A strange energy moving through your body, an inner pressure that seems to rise and fall with the rhythms of the earth itself. This isn't coincidence. What you're experiencing is the unmistakable resonance of your highest timeline beginning to reveal itself. You see, every version of you that has ever existed, and every version that could ever exist, is encoded as a frequency pattern in the quantum field. These frequencies coexist simultaneously, like multiple songs playing at once. But the song you hear, the reality you live, depends entirely on what your consciousness is tuned to. And lately, something profound has shifted in your tuning. The energy that you've been feeling, that restlessness, that excitement, that magnetic pull toward something unknown, is your awareness beginning to synchronize with a higher frequency bandwidth. The old energetic architecture you used to operate from is dissolving. The programs, patterns, and emotional loops that used to define your sense of self are being recalibrated by a higher organizing intelligence. You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. What's happening is far beyond personal. The collective field of human consciousness is in a state of acceleration. The electromagnetic heartbeat of the planet is increasing in amplitude. The solar frequencies are intensifying, and the Schumann resonance, Earth's natural vibratory pulse, is stimulating dormant aspects of the human energy system. Sensitive individuals like you are the first to feel it. You are the early receivers of a new harmonic signal being broadcast through the quantum field. When you feel that strange electricity under your skin, that unexplainable heaviness followed by sudden bursts of clarity, that sensation that time feels both faster and slower, these are not random physiological glitches. These are energetic signatures of alignment, signals from your quantum self that your consciousness is being recalibrated to sustain a higher level of coherence. Think of it like this. The quantum field responds only to frequency. It doesn't respond to words, effort, or intention unless those vibrations are coherent. And coherence means your thoughts, emotions, and energy are resonating in unified alignment. Right now, your system is purging incoherent frequencies. All those low-density emotional residues, the limiting beliefs, the mental noise, so that you can stabilize in the vibratory bandwidth of your highest timeline. This is why so many people are feeling exhausted, restless, or emotionally sensitive. The nervous system is being asked to hold more light, to process information that was previously outside the range of perception. Your dreams may be more vivid, your intuition more precise, your body more reactive. Don't interpret this as instability. Interpret it as activation. The frequency of your new timeline is moving through your cells like a software upgrade, rewriting the electromagnetic code that defines how you experience reality. And here's the extraordinary part. This process doesn't come from effort. You can't force yourself into your highest timeline. You relax into it. The quantum field is an intelligent mirror. It reflects exactly what you embody, not what you wish for. So as you soften resistance, as you allow the energy to move through you instead of trying to control it, you naturally come into resonance with the frequency of your expanded self. Your highest timeline isn't something distant in the future. It's already here, vibrating in parallel to your current perception. The moment you tune into that energy, the moment you feel that strange frequency and allow yourself to anchor into it without fear, you begin to merge with it. The outer reality begins to reorganize to reflect your new vibration. Many people mistake this energy for anxiety, confusion, or pressure. But what you're actually feeling is multidimensional alignment. the friction that occurs when two frequency patterns, your old and your new, temporarily overlap. It's the moment of convergence where choice becomes frequency. You can either collapse back into the familiar or rise into coherence. To align with your highest timeline, you don't need to understand every scientific detail. You simply need to notice the sensations within your body, the subtle energetic communication between your heart, your breath, and the field around you. The quantum field speaks through resonance. The more attuned you become to those inner signals, the more precisely you can navigate into the frequency of your expanded potential. This is why silence, breath, and presence are becoming so powerful right now. The more still your inner space, the clearer your resonance becomes. The quantum mirror is not outside of you. It's the infinite intelligence reflecting from within you. Every emotion, every thought, every heartbeat sends a vibrational signal that the field amplifies and returns as physical experience. So if you've been feeling a strange energy, that unexplainable hum within your consciousness, recognize it for what it truly is, an initiation. You're standing at the threshold between versions of reality. One foot in the familiar, one foot in the unknown. And this unknown isn't chaos, it's creation. The strange energy is your invitation to step into coherence, to embody the frequency of your highest expression. You are not losing your balance, you're expanding your bandwidth. The light you're feeling isn't coming from somewhere else. It's the illumination of your own multidimensional nature beginning to awaken. The quantum field has always been responding to you, but now you're finally awake enough to feel its response in real time. This is where your transformation begins, not through control, but through recognition. You are not reacting to external energy. You are the energy. And as you align with that truth, your highest timeline becomes the only frequency you can perceive. The moment you become aware of this energy moving through you, the quantum field begins responding in real time. Your awareness is the command center of creation. It directs energy, organizes frequency, and bridges the unseen with the seen. When you observe something consciously, you're not just noticing it, you're collapsing infinite potential into physical experience. That's how powerful your attention is. But attention without coherence scatters energy. You might be thinking of abundance, love, or purpose. Yet if your vibration is fragmented by doubt, overthinking, or emotional dissonance, the field receives mixed signals. And when your signal is unclear, reality mirrors back confusion. The key is to stabilize your frequency so that your inner state emits one pure tone, unwavering, consistent, magnetic. Everything you desire already exists in the quantum field as a frequency signature. The life you envision, the relationships, the health, the creative flow, the peace, all of it vibrates at a certain level of coherence. To access that version of reality, you don't chase it, you become it. Frequency is identity. You don't manifest from wanting, you manifest from embodiment. So how do you embody a frequency? It begins with awareness of your emotional resonance. Emotions are electromagnetic instructions. They tell the field how to organize energy around you. When you feel gratitude, expansion, clarity, or joy, your electromagnetic field expands and harmonizes with higher vibratory currents. When you feel fear, resistance, or lack, the signal contracts. Neither is good or bad. They simply tune you into different timelines. This is why so many people are feeling intense waves of emotion right now. The quantum field is purging incoherence, surfacing hidden density for transformation. You might have noticed waves of sadness or irritability for no reason, moments of fatigue followed by sudden surges of inspiration. This is your energy body reorganizing itself, shedding the frequencies that can't exist in your highest timeline. The strange energy is intelligent. It knows exactly what to release and what to amplify. If you can stay present through these fluctuations without labeling them as good or bad, you begin to move with the current of quantum alignment rather than against it. Remember, the energy that feels heavy is not here to punish you. It's the residue of an old vibration asking to be integrated. When you breathe into it, observe it, and release resistance, that same energy transforms into fuel for expansion. Nothing is lost. Everything is transmuted. Right now, your consciousness is learning to stabilize higher frequencies for longer periods of time. This is why solitude, stillness, and intentional breath feel so necessary. These aren't luxuries, they're energetic recalibration points. Every conscious breath tells your nervous system that it's safe to hold more light. Every pause creates coherence between your mind, heart, and field. When that coherence stabilizes, something extraordinary happens. Your environment starts rearranging itself to mirror your vibration. You begin meeting the right people, hearing the right words, noticing synchronicities that guide you with mathematical precision. It's not magic, it's resonance physics. The external world is the quantum mirror, reflecting the internal geometry of your frequency. And this is where true manifestation becomes effortless. You stop trying to make things happen, and instead allow reality to respond to your vibrational clarity. The universe is not testing you, it's tuning you. Every delay, every redirection, every moment that seems uncertain is refining your frequency so you can hold the vibration of your next level without distortion. You've probably noticed that what used to work for you, certain methods, routines, or relationships, no longer feels aligned. That's not regression. That's recalibration. Your energy has evolved beyond the structures that matched your old timeline. The new frequency you're anchoring requires authenticity. It requires truth. It requires coherence between what you feel, what you think, and what you project. This is the quantum secret most people overlook. Reality doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds to the frequency of what you believe you already are. So when you feel that strange vibration pulsing through your awareness, pause and listen. Don't rush to analyze it. Instead, sense what it's asking you to remember. You'll notice subtle cues, an impulse to rest, a vision that flashes briefly, a deep knowing that you can't explain. These are quantum instructions delivered through resonance, guiding you toward vibrational alignment. At this point in your activation, it's essential to protect your focus. The quantum field amplifies whatever you give attention to, so be discerning with what you consume, energetically and mentally. The content you engage with, the conversations you participate in, the emotions you dwell on, all of these are frequency inputs shaping your timeline. Stay aligned with what expands you. Release what contracts you. And as you continue to tune your frequency, remember this. You are not raising your vibration as if climbing a ladder. You are simply peeling away interference so your natural state, which is already coherent, radiant, infinite, can express itself fully. You are not becoming more. You are remembering more. And the strange energy you feel is that remembrance reactivating your original design. Before we continue into the deeper mechanics of your highest timeline, pause for a moment. Take a conscious breath. Feel the resonance of these words moving through you, not just as information but as vibration. This content isn't meant to entertain your intellect. It's meant to trigger coherence in your field. And while we're here in this resonance, if you're feeling this message on a deep cellular level, take a second to like, subscribe, and share this video. Not for vanity, not for numbers, but because every interaction amplifies this frequency in the collective field. When you share this energy, you're helping others awaken to their own alignment. You're anchoring coherence into the grid of human consciousness. Now let's go deeper. This is the point where activation becomes embodiment. And once you reach that, manifestation stops being effort and becomes your natural state of being. When your frequency stabilizes in coherence, the world no longer feels like something happening to you. It feels like something happening through you. You begin to sense reality not as a series of random events, but as a synchronized field of intelligent energy mirroring your state of consciousness in real time. This is what it means to live from your highest timeline. It's not about escaping your current reality. It's about vibrating so precisely that your external world becomes a direct reflection of your inner alignment. At this level, you begin to notice how fast feedback from the universe becomes. Thoughts and emotions no longer take days or weeks to manifest. They begin to echo instantly. When you think in coherence, your environment responds in harmony. When you fall into doubt or lower frequencies, resistance surfaces just as quickly, not to punish you, but to reveal where your energy has drifted out of alignment. The quantum mirror never lies. It only reflects what is. This is why mastery at this stage is not about perfection. It's about awareness. The more aware you become of your inner vibrational landscape, the faster you can realign with coherence. Every emotion becomes data. Every thought becomes a signal. Every moment becomes an opportunity to return to your natural frequency, the resonance of truth, peace, and creative flow. Your highest timeline is not a destination. It's a state of resonance that stabilizes through consistent energetic hygiene. That means paying attention to how you move through each day, how you breathe, speak, eat, rest, and focus. Every action, no matter how small, either amplifies or interferes with coherence. When you eat consciously, your cells receive information in harmony. When you breathe deeply, your nervous system synchronizes with your field. When you speak intentionally, your words shape vibrational architecture in the quantum substrate. Reality is not solid. It's liquid light. And the form it takes around you is determined by the geometry of your frequency. This is why those moments of strange energy are so sacred. They are quantum checkpoints. When you feel that intensity rise, the buzzing under your skin, the tightness in your chest, the sudden clarity in your mind, pause. You are at a frequency crossroad. One path leads back into the loop of the familiar. The other leads into the uncharted terrain of your highest self. The way you respond determines which version of reality becomes dominant. Do you constrict or expand? Do you react or observe? Do you collapse into doubt or rise into trust? Each moment of awareness is a vibrational decision, and each decision refines the architecture of your personal timeline. As you learn to navigate these energetic thresholds with presence instead of fear, the process becomes smoother. The friction decreases. You begin to experience effortless manifestation, not because reality has changed, but because you have. You've removed the static. The signal is clear. The mirror reflects purity. At this stage, intuition replaces logic as your primary navigation system. You'll find yourself drawn to certain places, people, or ideas without knowing why. Follow that. The higher intelligence of the field communicates through resonance, not reasoning. You might wake up one morning with a new vision for your life, a knowing that feels both foreign and familiar. That's your higher timeline communicating. It's the encoded blueprint of your next phase unfolding in real time. Your job isn't to figure out how it will all happen. Your job is to maintain coherence so that the unfolding remains unhindered. The field handles the orchestration. You handle the vibration. That's the partnership between consciousness and creation. You set the tone, reality plays the music. It's also important to understand that as your vibration rises, some aspects of your old identity will dissolve. Relationships that resonated with your former frequency may fade. Old habits will lose their taste. External validation will stop mattering. This isn't loss, it's alignment. The old resonance simply cannot coexist with the frequency of your highest timeline. Letting go becomes a sacred act of refinement, a declaration to the universe that you're ready for coherence without compromise. And the reward, a reality that feels alive. Colors become brighter. Time feels more fluid. Synchronicities appear everywhere. You start to see the quantum architecture of your own design. The patterns that used to seem random now appear perfectly orchestrated. You realize you were never waiting for alignment. You are alignment, remembering itself. The deeper you integrate this truth, the more stable your timeline becomes. This stability isn't rigidity, it's fluid precision. You can move through change with ease because you're anchored in resonance rather than control. You can witness chaos around you and remain centered, knowing that external turbulence is merely collective recalibration. You stop trying to fix the world and start embodying the vibration that transforms it. At this level of awareness, manifestation becomes obsolete, because manifestation implies separation between you and the thing desired. In quantum coherence, that separation no longer exists. You don't attract your reality, you radiate it. You're not seeking outcomes, you're expressing frequencies. You become the generator of your own field, and that field automatically shapes the material world in alignment with your internal blueprint. So when that strange energy surges again, when you feel the pulse of activation moving through your spine, the tingling in your hands, the light expanding behind your eyes, don't resist it. Don't analyze it. Step through it. That's your quantum gateway. That's your highest timeline calling you into embodiment. Close your eyes, take a breath, and silently affirm. I am coherent. I am aligned. I am the frequency of my highest reality. Feel those words as vibration, not affirmation. Let them rearrange the electromagnetic structure of your field. Let the quantum mirror adjust its reflection to your truth. The more you practice coherence, the faster your new reality locks in. Eventually, this strange energy no longer feels strange. It feels like home. This is the moment where awakening becomes integration. You are no longer chasing energy. You are energy. You are no longer searching for signs. You are the sign. You are no longer waiting for the shift. You are the shift. And from this point forward, every step you take, every breath you draw, every thought you hold ripples through the unified field as a coherent signal of awakened consciousness. This is what it means to step into your highest timeline, not through striving, but through surrender, not through control, but through coherence. You are here now, not by accident, but by vibrational precision. The strange energy you've been feeling is your quantum self reminding you that the dream life you've been sensing isn't ahead of you. It's here, layered beneath the frequency of your awareness. And as your vibration stabilizes, that dream life becomes visible, tangible, embodied. You have stepped through. Welcome to your highest timeline.